Nikolov hasn't always been the first server, but in this matchup, Alan Knipe going to his star freshman to begin this match. We are underway between Long Beach State and UC Irvine 2025, and what a way to start. Ace number 76 on the year for Monie Nikolov.
Straight out the gate, exactly what we expected to see. Nikolov firing away at the service line. Every team that goes up against Nikolov's serve, they have to buckle down and just work for a medium pass. You're not going to get a perfect pass. Try and just lift it high on your side of the court.
Leading the country at 76 aces on the year, and he hasn't reached that many sets played yet. Another service ace.
Sorry, Matt.
Darius McRaven, good float serve. Drove the passer all the way back, and there is Monie Nikolov with his first kill of the night.
Close to Nikolov at the net. Long Beach, David Deck.
David unable to make it to this matchup. Had to be taken out in the first set of last match, as you can give kind of the assist there on the serve from Monie Nikolov.
Well, the overpass came from the Bruins side, and Andrew Rowan, a back row blocker there. Good attack from Skylar Varga.
"75 miles an hour. That's not even his hardest, and it's an ace.
Of the match.
Of course, the younger brother of the true freshman national player of the year a couple of years ago, Alex Nikolov. Monie making his mark early in his career inside the Walter Pyramid with a second straight service ace.
Back-to-back service aces. Didn't see the radar gun on that one, but a point all the same.
This is a 6'8", long, lengthy setter. And that kind of affects passing as well with that serve coming so hard. Long Beach State up 3 early. We're just getting started here. Number 1 and number 3 in the country on ESPN+. That serve into the net. Both teams like to try to start as aggressive as possible serving-wise. Long Beach State does like to pull back should they see that they need to, and give their blockers an opportunity at the net. Right side it goes. That's David Decker, and he's able to get his first swing and kill.
Redshirt sophomore out of North Carolina, making his presence known. Going high off the hands for the side out.
Hrstanovic 1-on-1. I know he didn't play as much last year, but to Long Beach State's program's opinions.
Transition to the opposite hitter position. He was a left side passing outside hitter in high school.
Right side, it's Decker again. Left-handed, and you almost want to think that maybe Long Beach State was training at least partly for a right-handed right side hitter.
That's a good point in the training gym, Matt. Getting ready. You can see that seam between the blockers as Darius was a little late to arrive on that blocking move.
And there is Decker. Good serve, better pass, and in system. Good back set to Hrstanovic.
Any young setters out there, this is what Nikolov can do running across the court. He jacks that set against the flow, the full width of the court, puts it right on the money for the Long Beach State attacker.
4-point lead for the Beach, as their serves have really cranked up lately. But David Decker has been looked to often and early, and already has 3.
Blocking defenses, the blockers are touching nearly every UCLA attack, meaning their hands are in the right position. Back row guys just got to expect that touch off the block and try to pursue it as it comes into the backcourt.
Here's Zach Rama back to serve. Junior from Phoenix, Arizona. He's leading UCLA offensively so far this year. And he's leading them from the service
per hour. So Not a lot of heat on that one, but he finds the open court.
Off with his 12th ace of the year already. Misses there. Rama only had 13 aces last year. Didn't play every match, but has been one full rotation around, and we're back to the first server in Satir Shapanis. Cam Thorne off the block. Nikolov opting to go with two hands on the set. Great scrambled play, and it's missed wide. Long Beach State with the high-intensity point.
We'll see on the replay here, Matt. Nikolov fakes the on-two, leaves Danil wide open, but UCLA makes a good play, just attacks that ball barely wide of the sideline.
Shapanis pinpointing that serve. Opportunity for Hrstanovic, has to two-hand it over. Over on two goes Rama, great dig. Varga. Nikolov.
Long Beach State on two, the step close, hard off the hands and up into the sellout crowd. Don't go anywhere, more volleyball after this short break.
To serve. Tight pass, and it's put over on two. Moni Nikolov, such a weapon in the right front position.
Yeah, he can hold that. And going up and over the block of the Bruins.
Long Beach State has UCLA looking to work their way back into this first set. There's McRaven going straight down. You talk about an adjustment, and that adjustment was made.
The second one was so fast that the Bruins didn't even have a chance to get a blocker up on that. McRaven absolutely denting the floor here in the pyramid.
Sani blasting away there.
Great set from Nikolov going all the way across the court. Here's the mismatch.
Hrstanovic with the serve, and now it's Nowak. Right side back row, and that's a dig from Skylar Varga. Nikolov getting the give and go, and he tallies a full swing kill. Hitting 379 on the year coming into this match. That's third in the EIVA. Now with the diving dig, Nowak. Diving set by Nikolov. He has to run all the way back and hit! Unreal.
What a move. Again, the footwork to just step close and then seeing the opportunity in the moment.
Starting lineup, Moни Nikolov, the setter. He may be the most electric server you'll see. Isn't an ace in the stat sheet, but it works out like one, as it is a kill for Danil Hrstanovic.
Pretty good opening serves here from Long Beach State, with Seba going on a nice run and then Moни getting the overpass right out of the gates there.
Coach of the year in the EIVA in 2021. They had their ups and downs.
Really good stuff up front from Long Beach.
How about the fastball? Not his top speed, but 75 miles an hour will sure do it.
Yeah, this kid is worth the price of admission, Matt. He is doing that. Feed those middles. They're both very offensive. And that can be the engine of your offense that leads to a win tonight.
So Long Beach State seeing 1 point go back to CSUN to start this match, as they will respond with Darius McRaven in the middle.
McRaven right on cue with our keys of the game, getting it going. He has mastered that cutback shot. Great range from the middle. Getting it going early here for Long Beach State.
So a kill aside. And now we go back to CSUN's right side hitter in Jalen Phillips, one of the nation's leaders in kills per set, as there's another one in Daniil Hershtanovich. Had a monster night against CSUN last week.
Yeah, Hershtanovich has stepped up and taken over that right side. We saw a little bit of Skylar Varga, a little bit of Clark Godbold last year, and Hershtanovich has really established a nice swing, challenging that outside block, getting the point.
Free ball went over and gave Daniil Hershtanovich another shot at it for his second kill already. We mentioned that Long Beach State faced CSUN last week. This was basically the lineup that they used, and they were still able to sweep the Matadors.
See what adjustments the Matadors make that we didn't see last time out. As Phillips is bringing it from the back line.
Phillips fell down, and Constable fires away, but that goes wide.
Long Beach State doing a good job playing within themselves right now. They're not trying to do too much. Let CSUN make the mistakes.
When they last met up, it was last Wednesday, and we will get to that in a little bit, but Long Beach State was able to beat CSUN at CSUN. As there's the two-hand put down, Skylar Varga getting on the board.
Long Beach State really feeling it right now. They're taking it to CSUN in the early going. CSUN just a little out of sorts, trying to find that offensive rhythm. See how they respond here, down early.
Beach lead the country in hitting percentage. That's what was their big advantage against CSUN last week. Phillips fires wide, and some errors from CSUN's side, giving Long Beach State a 5-point lead as they go into this timeout. Long Beach State starting off hot on ESPN+. We'll be back for more after this.
It's easy to play it safe, but that's not our story. Only the bold. It's our mission. A call for risk takers and change makers to shine. In the classroom, in the community, and in competition. Bold is our past, our future, our passion. Bold is the next level. The Big West, only the bold.
So Long Beach State on a 6-0 run right now, actually 6-1. So we're just getting started here inside the Walter Pyramid. Darius McRaven on that serving run right now. There's the middle attack. Joao Favarim, the 6'7" true freshman, one of, I believe, 3 freshmen that get starts regularly for CSUN.
Favarim's given them some nice work in the middle, and they're going to need potent offensive attack from the middle of the court to keep up with this Long Beach team.
Kirstanovic had to tip it even though there was one blocker up. Phillips dug up.
Really nice set there.
Good save. Constable keeps it alive. But Long Beach State with the opportunity, they go to Varga. Another good save. Phillips blocked and roofed.
Long Beach doing a really good job against Phillips. As you mentioned, Matt, one of the best attackers in the country. They're doing a good job of getting 4 and 6 hands up against him. Watch this replay. You can see good work by Dickinson to seal that block, get that point.
So here is Monie Nikolov at the service line. What will he bring? Brings 65, keeps it in, and gives CSUN the opportunity to try to attack, but a net violation called on the Matadors.
I don't know if we call that a changeup from Nikolov, only 65 miles an hour, but Long Beach is doing a really nice job up front. CSUN not seeing very many clean looks, not many one-on-ones. See if we can add to a record-breaking night from the service line here, Matt.
6 aces already to his name in this match. Check that. 7.
77 miles an hour on the gun. The Beach faithful are fired up. It's just so tough when he hits those seams. Clears that hip, opens the hips, puts it right on the money, keeps the middle in system. Long Beach State doing some nice work there tonight.
There is service ace number 5 on the evening. Monie Nikolov has just tied the all-time single season service ace record for Long Beach State history with 60.
Can he stand alone at 61?
He can. 61 service aces in a single season, a new record set. And that man right there, Monie Nikolov, that prompts.
Sun lineup. Excellent work from the young opposite.
Right side, it's Phillips. Now Kaufman, so he gets the start here in the 3rd set. Nikolov just dove through the net, somehow did not touch the CSUN side of the court. He just went out of bounds. Either way. Here's Monie Nikolov to serve. How about service ace number 4 on the evening?
It's just not fair when he also gets the bounces. Matt rattles one off the net, just finds that sideline. You can see Avila almost.
Yeah, he was 14 for an errorless 19 swings. He hit 737. 76 miles an hour on that serve, and the 2nd ace of the night already for Monie Nikolov.
He just makes serves like that look so routine, Matt. It's unbelievable. The heat that he brings, how hard it is to pass that, and to deliver a good product as a passer.
That is ace number 57 already on the year for Nikolov. Check that, 58.
We talk about being in a rhythm. It is scary when Monie Nikolov finds that rhythm from the back service line.